So blessings, everyone. Welcome to our Unity of Naples noontime meditation and prayer. My name is Reverend Denise Schubert, and I have recently joined the Naples, Unity of Naples team, and will be anchoring our meditation and prayer for today. There is a chat room, so if you'd like to say hello to me and to each other, that would be wonderful. Create a little community in our time together. So this is a perfect midday opportunity to take a moment to recenter, take a moment to reground yourself, to remember who we really are. It's easy to think that we are something else than what we really are as we're moving through the world, the one who's working or playing, or the mother, the father, the thinker, the worrier. It's the one who has children, or the one or solving the problem that needs to be solved in this moment. It's easy these days to feel trapped, or easy these days to feel separate or separated. But fortunately, I am here with you today to remind myself and all of us that we are never separate or separated. And that hopefully at the end of this 15 minutes or so, we will leave here refreshed, and we will leave here feeling more powerful and more empowered to deal with whatever the world brings to us from our sacred center. So begin to bring yourself here into the moment. Begin to breathe, perhaps a deeper breath than you have breathed all day. Something happens when we breathe deeply. Something happens. It's like we reoccupy our body. It's like we come home. Like, there I am, right? Because as we move through life, oftentimes our energy is outside, not inside. It's out there, not here. And so we want to gather all that energy right back into our own hearts. Say, oh yeah, here I am. Here I am. So our meditation today is going to be on, we're going to pray and meditate about the fact that you are a wave in a sea of divinity. You know, we wonder what God is. You know, we don't really know. Well, we kind of really know that God is not an old man sitting on a cloud somewhere, watching us, judging us, deciding whether it's going to answer our prayers or not, rewarding or punishing us for good behavior. That's not the God we know here at Unity. The God that we know here at Unity is more like the water in a fishbowl, and we're like the we're like the fish. You know, the fish is swimming, looking for God, not realizing in every single moment that God is the water it's swimming in. And so Eric Butterworth, a very, very profoundly wise Unity minister, in his book, Celebrate Yourself, said this. He said, God is not in you like a raisin in a roll, but rather like a wave in the ocean. The wave is nothing more or less than ocean formed into the shape of a wave. So we're going to talk about the waves that we are in the ocean of divinity that we live in. And you know, you may not be the whole ocean. We are not the whole ocean. We are not, God is way more than who we are, but who we are is all ocean. You are a wave in a sea of divinity. So let's meditate on that for a few moments today. So begin to gently invite yourself to turn within, closing your outer eyes if that's comfortable for you. I'm going to close mine. And begin by simply breathing into that space and place and dimension within you that is all ocean, all God, pure peace, pure love, pure joy. It's not dependent on the outer world in any way, shape, or form for its peace, its happiness, its joy. It's all here within you. And so just take some deep and satisfying breaths, inhaling in and exhaling out. You know, water kind of has this flowing motion. So kind of feel yourself begin to feel the pulsation of life. Feel it surrounding you, all around you. No spot where God is not present here with you. Feeling safe, loved, adored. This is you living, moving, and having your being in God. Never separate, never apart, only oneness and unity. Just let yourself feel that sense of well-being, that sense of being cared for. That sense of being a wave in the ocean, a wave of the ocean forming itself into you, a unique and individualized expression of the one. You are a wave. You are a wave in a sea of divinity. So take a moment and look to either side of you, and in your mind's eye, see the waves all around you. With your imagination, imagine that the wave next to you is somebody you love in life. Your partner, your spouse, your child, your dog, your mom, your whoever. Imagine them as a wave formed out of the ocean, just like you, exactly like you. Whole, perfect, complete, at home. Take a minute to feel the connection you share with them. Just let yourself be overcome with love and oneness. Take a breath. And as you're settling deeper and deeper, going deeper and deeper into your own divinity, deeper and deeper into your perfection, deeper and deeper into the mystical realms of who you are and to whom you belong. You are a wave in the ocean. You are an expression of the ocean as a wave. You and all of life. You may not be the whole ocean, but who you are is all ocean. So now, from this deep place of oneness and unity, of comprehension of the mystery and the magic of life, bring into your mind someone who needs your forgiveness, someone you may be angry with, somebody you may have a conflict or a struggle with. And be willing to see them as a wave in the sea of divinity. Be willing to look beyond and past whatever the grievance is to their wholeness and perfection. They may not know they may not know they're a wave. They may not know, but you know. So send from your awareness of your connection to all that is, your love, your regard, your forgiveness. There's nothing going on but God. And there's nothing going on except unique expressions of that one. There's the ocean, and then there are the waves. If it's hard to open your heart to them, try again. See them as a wave in the sea of divinity. See yourself as a wave in the sea of divinity. Take a breath. Notice where your attention is. It should be, it might have gotten captured by a thought. If it did, that's perfectly normal. Just bring your attention back to your breath. Breathing deeply into your heart space, the center, your power center in the middle of your body. This is your true home. The peace of God is within you. The joy of God is within you. The healing power of God is within you. Your prosperity is within you. Everything that the ocean is in the wave. Everything. Nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing broken. So water is an amazing element. Imagine it in your mind. Water moves around obstacles. It doesn't get stuck. It flows around the rocks. It flows around the problems. It flows around the fear and negativity. Nothing stops it. It just keeps flowing. And so imagine yourself flowing around every challenge you feel you have in your life. Feel it flowing around any obstacle. And just know that all is well. All is well with your soul. Why? Because you are a wave. And so say to yourself, I am a wave of fill in the blank, whatever you need on this day. I am a wave of peace. I'm a wave of harmony. I am a wave of inspiration. Just claim it for yourself, whatever it is, because whatever it is you want or need, it's in the ocean. You just need to call it forward into your experience. Whatever feeling that's activating in you, amplify it 100 times. 100 times the peace. A 100 times the vitality. And so I'm going to be silent for 2 full minutes, and then I'm going to come back and speak a prayer upon us all. So in these 2 minutes, just allow yourself to breathe deeply, experiencing the peace, the joy, the harmony, whatever it is that you are. Be the wave that you are. And you can stay within for a moment as I speak this word for our power, for our peace, for our safety. Just simply recognizing in the moment that there is only one power, one presence, one life. It is whole, it is perfect. It is what I call God. You can call it spirit, you can call it love, you can call it anything you like. But there it is, surrounding us, cradling us in its love. So I absolutely know that God being all that there can be nothing but God. So therefore, you and I and all life, we are unique and individualized expression of the only thing that there is. And all that God is, we are. And I know that we live in a universe that is intelligent and orderly, that works by virtue of the words that we speak, the attitudes that we keep, our feelings, our what we bring, what we give, we get back. And so I just speak my word for and about each person at this meditation or within the sound of my voice, absolutely proclaiming and accepting your divinity. That you have all that you need, all the skills you need, all the support you need, all the love you need to navigate this life with elegance, grace, and ease. That in God there can be no obstacle. So I accept that the valleys are raised and the mountains are leveled, and the way forward for us is ease and grace. And that we flow around everything in life. We flow around COVID. We flow around anything that the media and the news and the world presents to us that causes a kerfuffle in our hearts. We just flow, for truly in this moment all is well with our souls. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity to gather myself up and to be here to participate with you as you gather yourself up, and that we simply bring the energy back inside, center ourselves, ground ourselves, so that we may move forward from this time more powerful and more empowered to be a beneficial presence on this planet for ourselves, our families, our friends, our community, and indeed the world. And so I'm grateful. And so we just simply allow this to be today together. And we do this by saying, and so it is, amen. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to tune in to Reverend Mark Anthony Lord's Metaphysical Bible Boot Camp tonight on Zoom. You can go to the Unity of Naples website and sign up if you haven't signed up already. And one of us will be here with you tomorrow at noon as well for another calming moment in the middle of our day. So peace and blessings, be safe, and see you again soon.